to the sea. Baby, I never say, for I will fall into the light. Every time I try to breathe, the moon will rise and carry me. For I have loved and I have died. So I won't hold back, hold back. And you should know that what's never gone, just have regrets. So I won't go back, go back. Oh Lord, I got me to forget the time I lost with no regrets. And the moon shine back again. And the moon shine back again. When I drove down to abyss, while I blame the world's neglect, Lord, I shine right back again. So I won't hold back, hold back. And you should know that what's never gone, just have regrets. So I won't go back, go back. Oh Lord, I got me to forget the time I lost with no regrets. And the moon let me forget. And you should know that what's never gone, just have regrets. So I won't go back, go back. Oh Lord, I got me to forget the time I lost with no regrets. And the moon shine back again. And the moon shine back again. When I drove down to abyss, while I blame the world's neglect, Lord, I shine right back again. So I won't
unmute the microphone. Hello everybody and welcome back to, I don't know, Dysentery Fridays I think we're going to have to call this one because I am ill again. I kind of win on Fridays. Just a night of plague. But we're continuing tonight with our 100% playthrough of the Mass Effect series, my favourite games. But welcome in there everybody, welcome in there, yep, there goes the dysentery. Good evening there, Mr. Penguin, Vitamins, CGG, and JD as well. I see how late I'm running tonight. I haven't even got the game loaded up. Now, we left off last week. We had completed the Omega missions. Today, I would like to nip to the Citadel to start off with this evening. I want to go to the Presidium Commons and go to the shopping area. But before we do anything, we have to feed the fishies. Oh, hang on, I haven't even checked I've got the right profile on my controller. Hang on. I got back to the home thing. Because it's beyond the range. Evening, Gary, as well. Welcome in. Yes, we've got the right profile. Right, where were we? Oh, 2 seconds, because I was just in the... I just need to very, very quickly press this before I begin. I've made some updates to Ada as well today, so there is a possibility things may go catastrophically wrong because I didn't have time to test them. So, you know, what could possibly go wrong? But I have upgraded Ada's core. Now she understands a little bit about beans for the penguin. And another command has been added that has been requested. And evening, Jaffa as well. Then welcome in. Are you? Which game are you on tonight, there, Jaffa? Well, it didn't take long for the penguin to find it. 2 seconds. I just need to do this because it's critical. I knew I should have waited an extra 5 minutes. Yeah.
Haha, Gary!
How do you spell that? You. But yeah, I wish I could spell. There we go. Right, that's that done. Okay. Right, let's crack on. Right, we'll go down to the... Actually, before we go anywhere, let's just quickly check our journal. Okay, so... I don't know if we picked up some of these. We might be able to return in some of these, but as we're gonna nip down to the Citadel because I want to go to the Presidium Commons and turn in a Jesse. There it is. And turn in a. I think I can turn in a quest. I can't remember where the person is. Oh, the engineer wants to speak to us. Okay, well, before we do anything, let's go and speak to the engineer, just in case he wants something from the Citadel when we go shopping. No games played today at all. Did you get all your missions done, though, Jaffa? Did you get all the chores done? Because you were going to help the family out.
Chambers is dead.
Oh no, what happened?
Cerberus found her during a Citadel coup. Shot her where she stood.
Oh, that's terrible. She seemed really nice.
What if we'd gone back to Cerberus? Your gut saved us, Gabby.
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
It went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
Are you telling me that's all he wanted to say?
It gets better. While interfacing through our ezo capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Level 51. Okay, so maybe it was worth going to present, but he could have explained all that in an email. Was it their optician took their sweet time, followed by ages at the post office to finish off with Greg's key to... Oh, no. Oh, I've pressed on the wrong deck. So it's been one of those days then for you, Jaffa. It's been absolutely non-stop for me today here as well. Wrong way. Down the deck. But so do you like said command then, Penguin? There's a 300 second, or is it a 300 or 600 second cooldown that I've attached to it. Oh, actually, I could also do with, if we can have 2 volunteers from our studio audience. Actually, if we're going to have 2 volunteers, I need to have this file open so that I can see in Ada's log. Yep, got some. Got some windows, but got to go back tomorrow after your driving assessment. So you've got more to do. You volunteered tribute, and I need a couple of people to do the lurk command for me, and then after that, don't type anything for a moment. Just I want to check the log file. There we go, one for Jaffa. Click there. Yeah, Ada's log shows that she's been updated. Now, if you two could just type anything. Whilst I travel to the Citadel. Oh, we're already at the Citadel, that's convenient. Baked potatoes. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. So there's an error. Right. I can see where that error is. I'll be able to fix that for tomorrow. But so I will say a 2/3% Presidium Commons. So it partially worked, but by looking at the log that I'm just reading that in the log file there, I know where the error is, but I can't fix it right now. But evening, Happy Cat, and welcome in. Oh, we're looking for a shop. I think the shop we're looking for is over this way. We shall find out. It's not a big area to walk around. But thank you for giving us a hand with that test. I'll be able to correct that for so Ada can track people in and out of the lurking state. Gonna fish from pick up and get off to. You're up first thing in the morning, Jaffa. When you behave yourself, I would say try to stay out of trouble, but you know. But thank you for coming in there, Jaffa. You should just stay up all the way through. Oh, and I thought the place that we were going to was here. I'm looking for an Asari woman. We'll try the other shops. Maybe I'm getting mixed up. Maybe it's this shop. This shop's got an Asari woman on the counter.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Oh, that's a lovely idea.
I really appreciate management doing it. My husband's away on duty right now.
Oh, you're bonded with Turian?
Oh, my nose.
No, it's a Krogan.
Oh.
Ada's secretly an MI5 agent. She's always watching and always learning more.
Well, I just...
Okay, let's have a word.
Risking his life to protect us right now.
I'm so sorry. That was thoughtless and... I'm so sorry.
No, I understand. Sometimes I'm surprised myself. Anyway, would you like...
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium. If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No, no, no.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tuchanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But if my last days must be with Krant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent and the soft touch of your petals. Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you. I need to go.
And that was the bit I was looking for the other week, but I couldn't remember which vendor she was at.
To Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth.
Nothing in there. Right, we're going to head back to the Normandy there now. Is Ada flirting with you again there? I'm sure, but cake makes it sweeter, especially when shared with someone special like you, Happy Cat. And how are you doing today there, Happy Cat? Because you were saying earlier on that you weren't you weren't too well earlier.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change. Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
He does know that we're also having a fling with our secretary.
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
Yeah, you're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian, you're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a monument right here. Bronze this gun so the whole galaxy knows.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
There we go. And yeah, you kind of expected it was going to end like that. Almost Penguin. An evening, Jim. Welcome in. Right, what am I pressing here? This button. All right, let's have a spy on the map. So there's nobody up here. Ooh. Do we want to go and have a word with Miranda? She's in the she's in the Spectre office. We'll go and have a word. Jaffica's banging around there as well. And didn't we have to go and speak to Bailey about something? You know what? We're here. Let's observe the broken chap here. He's got a little roller skate. You just can't see it.
Intel's expecting
An evening mayhem as well there, and welcome in.
Cerberus? There a problem?
Oh, we've got some news. Mayhem's throwing a party, but there'll be no musical chairs. It's hardly worth it. Hardly worth it. Where does I want to go? Embassy. There it is. What sort of mayhem though is the rest of his open course today, though?
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Ehana, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being a...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
There we go. As always, I'll try my best not to talk over the cutscenes. It's been a slow day for you, JD. How many hours did you say you popped into Cyberpunk now? You must know the entire city inside out by now. You know, if you have to go somewhere, you mustn't even have to look at the map. You must know where the districts all are.
Thank you again, Earth Clan. Our military strength is minimal, but we are proud to help as we can.
But here, it's been manic. At the shops this morning, and then I had so much to do this afternoon. I parceled a certain, thing up.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop.
And if all goes according to plan tomorrow, I'll be at the post office. And I'll be able to get it away, because I know it always takes absolutely ages. It's usually like a whole month to get a parcel over to you.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack.
It's full of frazzles and shortbread.
Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
150 hours already?
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of it...
Good evening, gooey mate, and welcome in.
No time for rest.
You join us for mandatory Mass Effect Friday. Are you hard at work tonight? Are you racing to the coffee machine? Hope you've been behaving yourself, though. Keep yourself out of trouble. Is it we're on Mass Effect this evening? Oh, can I get in here? No, we can't. We can't fiddle in there. Oh, I'm going to just save it before we do it, because I don't know whether or not this triggers another mission. I mean, it's not a problem. We can do the mission. But just in case something goes tits up, I'm going to save before we enter this room. Now, it said Miranda was banging around in here somewhere. We'll go on the console. Maybe he's... Message terminal. Let's check out this. Maybe she's on the phone.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah, with Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man. Something big.
Was it, You're still not feeling well there, JD? I was just saying there before the cutscene as well there, at work but never working hard. That's the way to do it.
Why would your father be working with the elusive man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the elusive man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Arrae is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Okay, so we'll bump into her again later. Anything fun in here? We'll just... I don't know what these are. We're just going to override them anyway. Anything on this, the requisitions thing? Mainly I want to say, have we got... Is there any more... whatchamacallums? What's not going to be... Okay, let's check the map before we go anywhere else. It's got Bailey, number 5, Embassy Guards. Right, we'll go down to there, because I might as well go and see what that character's after. Off to bed for Jaffa. Once again there, Jaffa, thank you for coming in. And you have a good night's sleep there, mate. Hopefully you'll have a more smoother day tomorrow. But try and stay out of trouble.
Cerberus attempts to take control of the Citadel have failed, and CSEC forces have killed the...
Let's see what this fella has to say.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
You hope so. Yeah, you guys certainly can't promise Happy Cat. You're always up to mischief. Best out of trouble. Or that driving. Oh yeah, you've got to be on your best behaviour then. Yeah. It won't last though.
Ambassador. That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
2 hours. So it's like a 2-hour driving test almost.
You people are monsters.
And the penguin's putting the kettle on.
Please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus. It's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head.
Her eyes are weird.
I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. And what are you... Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You gonna go on about them all night?
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Saeed?
I was about to say, that definitely sounded like, what's his name? And welcome back there, Gary. Checking your trailer, hook up. Oh, you got to go for, I suppose, yeah, because it's not just a case of driving, is it? It's all the bigger truck bits as well, isn't it? Making sure all the equipment's all good for hauling.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. C-Sec will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
On the mission. Was Shepard giving you the finger? So what mischief you been causing as well there today,
Saeed used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why he's...
Gary.
Why? Why go after your old employer, Zaid? How you know my name all of a sudden?
Good question.
Where did they say we were going to? I was only sort of half paying attention to it. Actually, this might give us some clues. Ambassador's apartment. Maybe that's where we're going. The armours down there and somebody else in the corner. Let's go to number 2 and see what happens. Is that the plane taxi driver? Come up here and see if we can try all these doors.
Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. She's a recent acquaintance. How recent? Very. Shit. All right, I'm listening.
Is this the right door?
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch.
Evening, Frodo.
Disciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
What was I going to say? Oh, how did Samwise enjoy our birthday? Did you take us somewhere nice there, Frodo? Also, their J Major Empire's anniversary is cheap on CD keys at the. I'm sure I've got that. I'm sure I've got Age of Empires. That's another one we need to try and get onto the schedule as well. That would be definitely a Monday night game because it fits into the games that we tend to lean towards nowadays on Monday. Do you remember the original one back way long time ago? And once again, they're welcome in there, Jim.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine.
Oh, my toe is really sore. I'm just trying to rest my foot at the minute.
Delivered for my capture. They didn't
stubbed it this afternoon.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turn? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
It's about the size and shape of a bomb.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
Oh, I'm going to cough my lungs up by the end of the night. I forgot as well. That's right. Samwiser's away. Away on another trip. way before your time, of course. Yeah. I mean, have you investigated on the wiki pages, Jim, for historical reference?
You tried to do the right thing before.
A young lad of 21 years.
Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus's better nature, Shepard.
Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later, C-Sec's on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
Okay, let's head on out of here. But how was your concert as well there, Frodo? Did you have a good night? Have we done everything with this fella down here? I mean, well, we're here. We might as well click on him just to be sure. I think he's somewhere around here, isn't he? Yeah, should be somewhere here. Could be someone to click on. Could be in this side, like. Nobody to click on. Oh, hang on. Definitely here, is he? Courtyard, area 4. This means the lower section? I don't know if I would have cast that. I thought it was this fella. I can't quite remember his name. Or can Shepard sit in his lap? We'll quickly rattle through some of these, then we're going to do a bit of the old double ball slap, though. Liara is in... Oh, the far section where we were earlier. I think she's down the bottom there.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
It'd be nice. And who knows? Maybe you'll settle down after this.
You don't really see me going into civilian life, do you?
No. But I guess that's one more reason we should keep in touch.
Someone to share a few secrets with now and then?
You got it.
Right. What else do we have on here to meet up with? Right, ZG's down here, so we're going to go down to... Actually, yeah, let's check the medical place. Purgatory... Yeah, we'll go down to here and have a word with all these people. Of course, now I've got to hike all the way to the other end of this place. Doesn't she have like a funny run? Almost like she maybe had an accident.
Spectre status recognized. Please select one moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
Died assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup.
Right, let's just check this map again. Area 2 has Vernon.
You doing okay?
I'm doing great. Listen, can I ask you something, though?
No.
Do you really think you'll defeat the Reapers?
We'll
Yes.
defeat them or we'll die trying. There's no other option.
Yeah, okay. Listen, another
both.
question. Do you really think you'll defeat the Reapers?
You just asked me that, Conrad.
Sorry. I like to ask all the questions I can think of, and sometimes I forget which ones I've asked already. I should go.
Was that taking the mick out of Shepard? It certainly seemed that way. Right, check the map. Who's next on? James is down the bottom. Let's go and have a word with him. I think he's down the bottom. I'm sure there's like a gambling table down the bottom where he hangs out.
Your parents get here. Forces continue their assault.
Nice.
No, it's on the other side.
I know. You don't have to say anything, but I'm about to make my comeback.
Okay, Area 6, it's the middle one.
About time.
I knew ZD was down here, though. We just hadn't unlocked them yet. That's why we couldn't find them earlier.
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwas spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference. And our mission may just save everyone. Now's not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Yay, that was easy.
The second human spectre.
We'll find ZD.
Replacement has been selected for the position vacated by Councilor.
By doing that, did we fix it?
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
That's good. Selling weapons right next to the hospital.
What the hell are you looking at?
Nothing. Nothing.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Same one.
Don't remind me.
But yes, that's not the normal line of questioning she takes. I think right. We'll go back to the Normandy. That's where we're going to head to next. And we'll get some double ball slapping on the go.
Select a destination. 1 moment, please.
What sort of mischief have you all got lined up for the weekend then?
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Oh yeah, you got to make sure you don't R-sub Frodo.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant. And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private? I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus.
What happened to the flies? I still don't know where the hell she got the squirrels from. I was like, if the imaginary chap in the sky had a name, what would it be? Let's just check our messages before we do anything. Nothing in there. Let's have a word with our secretary.
Commander? Commander?
She doesn't want to talk to us. We'll check the journal. Actually, we'll have a look in here before we go. Yeah, we leveled up, and what should we take? Should we take slam floating targets to the ground as warp wears off, stunning them for a little bit longer, or make a bigger mess? Ooh. I think given the fact that the double ball slap is probably what we're going to be using more anyway, I think we should probably be using grenades on big things to cause damage, so we'll go with the damage option. These us with 7 points. What do you want to throw 7 points into? Should we just stick something to warp? Increase force damage and impact radius of combo detonation by 50%. Increase damage by 30, or do we put it into cryo? Increase power duration by that long. Increase impact radius by 2 meters. I mean, let's just stick it into warp. We don't technically even need to level up. I mean, once you've double ball slapped everybody, you don't, that's it. That's it. Down the shuttle bay for a minute.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know.
Oh, come on.
There is a squirrel that can fly, indeed.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue.
Armor locker.
At least the Mako can take a few hits.
Which is this one again?
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because
weapons upgrade.
Mass Effect.
Workbench don't need.
Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
I thought there was somewhere where we could go to upgrade all of the crew members.
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love.
Maybe was I getting mixed up with one of the other air flavors? Because we could do just leveling up everyone. I don't think we can do it from inside of here, can we? No.
What's so funny?
No, we can't interfere. I was remembering members of my some lockers we could have interfered with. It's got workbench, weapons upgrades, buying stuff, and our armour. You know, let's just go have a little wander around whilst we're here. And once up there, we've got to watch out for the multiverse traveling flying squirrels that Ada seems to be tapped into.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And the Krogan we met, who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion, or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what, exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life.
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
Are you off to bed there, JD? We have a good night. Behave yourself. I beat the dream of of all the shortbread and frazzles, which will be winging its way to you on hopefully tomorrow, if all goes according to plan and the post office is actually open. I don't know if the post office is open on a Saturday. I hope so. It's because we're going in the morning. But you have a good night there, JD. Behave yourself. And thank you for coming in there, mate. And hopefully you feel a bit better after another night's good rest.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me. As stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this and we'll both be set free.
It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey.
Has he requisitioned himself a massive table just to be full of water? Do you know there are the showers and the sinks are on the floor above? I mean, it's not even like really stable, that table, is it? Just those little leg bits in the middle. This is just asking for spillage on the deck. Alright, I suppose we better go and have a word with this Muppet on the other room. Has anything to say?
Seen our newest crew member?
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So you have seen him. Just wondering.
Commander, I've got some questions about the coup, but I'm online with my producer right now. Can we set up an interview in your cabin? Call me up when you're ready for that interview, Commander.
Oh, I suppose I better get that over with as well. Let's just go straight up to the cabin. Captain's cabin. Exactly, we break every of the waters everywhere. Now, since Frodo hasn't been doing his job...
Trainer,
we'll save.
send Diana up. She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel,
Shame.
is anywhere safe?
Shame. Shame.
Indeed, he had one job. Damn it, Frodo. Punish Frodo for slacking.
Cerberus has limited...
Can't get the staff.
This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Looks like you already have. What happens now?
You gave me a good interview, Commander. That's all I need. Tonight.
But yeah, we can invite James up here as well. How many people are going to be coming up here? That is going to be quite the party up here. Pay peanuts, get hobbits. If only I could have got away with paying the peanuts. I had to pay in bloody potatoes.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way. Hey man, how's it going?
I think that accurately describes Jessica Chobot, Happy Cat Lady.
Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your
I'll be swapping car keys.
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
Just flirting with everybody on board.
I'm up here to make fun of your commander.
Sorry, Lola. I guess...
We've already done the bouncy with our secretary.
I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, Best assignments.
Look at her eyes.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why are you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not 'cause I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone, and they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
He does indeed.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yep. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There is not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Oh, sorry, I had the open comm button pressed.
I think I better get back to the hang of things here. It's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
Are you flirting with me, Lola? I'm going. Thanks again, Shepard.
Anytime.
Anyone else want to come up to the quarters? Okay, the summons console is no longer there. And we have no more messages. Ah, can I level up the characters from here? No. I keep forgetting we have the space racist on board. Okay, let's get out of here. What were we going to do? You said, well, might as well go to the crew deck whilst we're wandering. I thought you were going to say a Scarlet Maiden there, Jim. For those that haven't played Scarlet Maiden, it is a really good platformer, honest.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful... So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why.
Yes, well, we're going to try and collect her tonight, Gary. We're going to get her so that she can then have a fling with Garrus anyway. Just checking we haven't missed anything, any other opportunities down here.
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvuk.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty, And an invitation.
Right away.
I don't know what just happened there, but we did it anyway. Who was that talking? She sounds like... Dr. Chuck was, you mean, in here? I don't know her name, but she was in several episodes of Next Generation. She played a Romulan.
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back. I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them.
I don't know her real name, though. You have to look it up. But she was a Romulan commander.
Commander.
In Next Gen. Yeah, I think she played a couple of other roles as well. I can't think off the top of my head. Whenever I pass, I always, like, in my head, I always see her as the Romulan. Right, let's have a little walk to Mr. Calibrations. And then we'll check on the crew quarters. We might as well. We're here. We've gone this far. We might as well check the rest of the bloody ship out.
Shepard.
That's all for now, Garrus.
Anytime.
Nothing new from his conversations. Hey, right, we'll check the back rooms. Have we done those back rooms? No, it was on the other deck. I was thinking there. Is that the name, Gary? Oh, hang on, I'm going to sneeze again. Plague. Friday plague. Anybody hiding in here? Nope. Check the other rooms. Was anyone else seeing her standing at that really weird angle?
Hey there. Hey there.
Nothing else in here. And you know, you can just go to the toilet here. If anyone that happens to come out the lift can watch you. Because apparently they're into that on the Normandy, Right, to the stairs here. We're definitely going to go somewhere and blow some stuff up next.
Liara mentioned something about possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time you're there.
I was going to say, if she made me go back down to that deck where I just happened to be standing a minute ago. Oh, typical, it's not even in the system. Alright, we'll do the thing. We'll click on all the planets. Must be something else somewhere hidden in that ring. Definitely see another ring just in there. See, just between like the front and the back of the Normandy. We'll come back to it. Oh, we didn't even check to see if we had enough space petrol. Quick scan in there. And over here. Okay, we'll take Edie for reasons. And we'll take Javik as well. Our weapons are fine. Level you up. Level you up a little bit. And away we go. Start the old double ball slapping.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have not been provided many details.
Ma'am, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Is that two identical scientists there? Each with the same face. Clones. Which one's that one there, Gary? I'm useless at names. I better remember yours. That's why Ed has to read it out when you come in.
Why would Cerberus abandon such a serviceable outpost?
Alright, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
We can't hold them much longer.
Okay, let's get some double ball slapping in here. Ooh, he can fly. Anything to pick up around here? I know we're supposed to be on a mission, but you know, I've got to check for any fun boxes. Anything over here? It's like a battle going on where we're rummaging for crates. Double ball slap.
Jabbing?
Yes, Commander.
Flag them, I just walk into the bloody middle of them. It's just like spawning in continuously in front of us. I suppose we'll take out that. Just keep ball slapping.
Enemy neutralized. Look for survivors.
Must be a comm panel around here, is there?
Shepard!
Oh.
Jacob! How bad?
I'll live. I think.
Double ball slap.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
You know what we need, Happy Cat?
It's okay, Bryn.
We need it like the announcer from... Splitgate. You know, like when you get like triple kills and all that kind of stuff. Need it in his voice.
Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now, but they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
Yeah, the elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were gonna find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Recognize me. This may be an opportunity to surprise him.
Let's just focus on the mission, Edie.
But so Gary, it's one of the ones from the migrant fleet.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
I think I know which one you're talking about now.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Okay, who else have we got to speak to up here? Or can we rummage through some stuff?
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer. We met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
Just had a thought, Gary. Have you had a chance to have a spy on Satisfactory yet?
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. not a monster, who tortured his own brother.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
I have to go. And I'm not even gonna pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
You're almost going to, Gary. I'll have to fire it up at some point soon, just to have a, if anything, just have a walk around for half an hour.
Get the techs from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here. Don't be a jerk.
Anything else to pick up before we go and do some double ball snapping? I wonder if we could find the person who did the voiceover for that game. They might have, like, what, you know, those when the people like have their services on the Fiverr website or things like that. Maybe we could hire them to do the double ball slap in the voice of that they used on Splitgate. You have to. You can't wait any longer. You've got to find out.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
I thought this was one of those quick 5-minute missions.
How did so many escape?
When you fear for your life...
Edie is very distracting in that shot.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
A dangerous choice.
So those refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
You just give us the code now. In case, you know, you're in a firefight or something. When, you know, when we come back.
Commander Shepard's here. So relax. We've got a little time.
Dr. Cole. Got a moment?
Of course.
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
How'd you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
So, what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the Collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Okay, what else we got here? Couple £100. One of those.
Shepard, I'm in here.
Not willing to die to save this data.
Let me. I'll purge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
Click on that one.
We should have gone to Sanctuary.
Hang on, I'm gonna very quickly save it.
I'm okay. Getting out of here.
A hastily assembled militia is no match for a Cerberus force of any kind.
They are brave, but
Is that where we're actually going?
now they may all be dead.
We covered our bases.
Shepard, I'm in here.
What does he want with us? Why does he care?
Quickly check on all these pads.
You can't plan for crazy.
You're just leaving that post everywhere.
Hey, you okay? Have you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people, defending their ideals. I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like...
How long have you known Bryn?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her. You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all the fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
Okay, I think now we can go and do some double ball slapping. As is tradition.
Jacob says we're going to be all right. I trust him.
But my daughter, she's just a baby.
So would you be back to doing the train lines though, Gary, once you get fired up again? Or are you abandoning the trains, are you going to drone everything? Put the drones everywhere. Ammunition full.
Hostiles on sensors.
Double ball slap. Why do we need any other weapon? We got an achievement. Combine. Perform any 50 combinations of biotic and something else. It disappeared off the screen before I could read the rest of it. Somebody's suffering there, though. I have no idea. The trains are cool, but the system is crap. Yeah, it could do with a little bit more adjustment. Because I mean, the part of the setup that I've got, it just is not cooperating.
We must locate the satellite.
And it really should. I don't know why when I make like one little change to it and the whole thing just collapses. But it definitely needs a little bit of work done to it. I think we got them all. And not a single round of ammunition was fired. Right, anything else to collect here, though, before we proceed? Just quickly run down here, turn around, and we should be able to see if there's anything to pick up from any like hidden bits. Can we climb up here? Ah, look at this.
We must locate the satellite tower.
See, video game logic says something's probably hidden over here. Or we're going to get attacked from over here later, so let's take out that tower before we have to actually come here during a combat. Because you know video game logic. Okay, that looks like everything here. There wasn't one of these raised platforms on the other side, was there? That we can climb up? Can Shepard climb up that? No. Okay. Let's do the mission now.
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Hostiles in our path.
What did I tell you? So we took out the shield disruptors anyway.
They are dropping from above. Enemy on the gun above.
Ball slap them before they even get out of the Kodiak. Ooh.
Move up. Keep low and find cover.
That was some extreme double ball slapping for him. Can we get up here? I assume this is the bit we're climbing up. Yeah, there we go. Give you a slap. Just blow that up. I don't know where our squad mates are. But they don't appear to be helping in any way.
Activate those AA guns manually.
Ooh, he hit the ground hard there. Okay, before we do the obvious, is there anything other collectibles up here? In between sneezing. Oh, I tell you what, if we could get a water wheel up my nose, I could power this computer. Up we go. And climb up there. And Penguin, welcome in there, mate, and thank you for the raid. How did your day? Was the Diablo you were on today? That you were saying you were on before? And Nazo, welcome in there, mate. You joined us for mandatory Mass Effect Friday. But welcome in there, mate, and thank you for the raid.
The other gun's still down. Let's
Oh, you've been behaving yourself. Whee. Straight to the boss fight after months of not playing. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, I take it we're not climbing up that way. How are we getting up to that other turret? Oh, never mind. There was another ladder just next to where I was. Behaving? Surely not. Surely not. That's... Were you not keeping him out of trouble? Come on, you had one job, mate. Will you join us for a night of double ball slapping? As Friday has become a night of illness, dysentery, and double ball slaps. Oh, I'll have that data pad though, was for you. We've collected all this, all this money, and we're not spending it on anything because really we don't need it. I mean, once you have the power of double balls, what else do you need?
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs. Edie, I need you to fix the guns.
I will make the repairs.
Ready, Javik? It's just the two of us.
Yes, Commander.
Just the two of us. They should be easy to wipe out. We'll be able to double ball slap them off the roof. I was saying that Phantoms when they have. There we go. We've got the shield down. Oh, actually, I think she may have felt we're deaf. Double ball slap.
More time is required.
Any more volunteers? I'll put a bullet in that one. Whee! just the other one decided to change his mind and jump out of the other side. Somebody's shooting at us.
Repairs are complete. The guns may now be brought online.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Hang on, Edie was standing there. Why couldn't she just push the thing in while she was working there? There we go.
Power restored. Circuit reset. Guns operational.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
That mission accomplished.
Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
Wait for my go.
You can begin the evacuation from the command terminal.
Got it.
Oh, what's going on now? Oh, we're just loading it back into here. That's okay. I don't think there's anything. I think we've cleared everything else down here, though. We've spoken to everybody.
Anything else, Shepard? We're ready to go when you give the word.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
Okay, I suppose we'll just let them go. I don't really know why he gave us the option to not, but
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
evening, Eris.
Alright, everyone here, head to the shuttle bay and...
Oh, sure, no one's gonna be that easy.
Fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here.
Maybe that's why, because the mission wasn't over. Welcome in there, Eris. Are you been behaving yourself? That's a silly question, everybody else. Double ball slap. Ooh. He's way out the window.
Shepard.
Okay, back down the stairs to the main bay. Are you out at the pub tonight, Eris? Are we broadcasting live in the pub for Eris and Co? Just got in, I'm off my face. Well, I mean, in all fairness, when are you not?
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Lead on.
Double ball slap.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Okay, let's get these people out of here.
Let's clear away. You had a good night, though, playing out tonight, Eris. Let's put a few bullets into these people, just to spice it up a little bit. We haven't needed any weapons upgrades either.
Shield generator.
Any more? Oh, there's still two here. Any of you two alive? Oh, he's still alive. I put him out of his misery. We had broke his back, I think. I think that's why they get stuck there and they don't do anything. Defend the shuttles. Right, where are they shooting from now? Oh, they're up there. I could hear them shooting, but I couldn't see where they were at. There we go.
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
Ooh. They fly some distance with the old double ball slaps.
Shuttle 3 away.
Oh, you were harassing the bloody driver on the way back home.
An armored reinforcement has landed.
Jacob, hang tight. We'll clear you a landing zone.
Grenade. Another grenade. Takes a few sets of balls to take out this fella. Oh, we're almost there. Oh, we leveled up as well.
Jacob, landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bring the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
Tango with both the squads are underground.
I got some sort of notification along those lines the other day. When I was in Mr. Smith's stream. I take it this is like some other things that they're rolling out. I think I was in Mr. Smith's stream. We're definitely in a stream within the last 96 hours. Penguin. Can't remember where I was, but I definitely saw a weird notification. That was talking about the multiplier, but I didn't read into it.
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One that you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you.
Our eyes are all over the place.
On our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Problem solver. Evacuate the scientists. That wasn't the mission I thought it was going to be. I thought, oh, a 2-minute combat mission, just to warm us up.
Sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Okay. Over the game crashed there for a second. So technically we've already reached the minimum threshold for military strength. There used to be an app as well. I think I mentioned it before. Can I just mark all these red, or do I really have to click on every single one of these? I remember when I think the app, I'm sure you could do it like beforehand as well to boost your strength.
Commander, the Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You're turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Hoping to, anyway.
Commander?
Where have I heard that one before, Penguin? Have a quick run up to the cockpit to see Joker. But yeah, you can always hear the PlayStation revving in the corner. Does it levitate in your place on the shelf?
How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it.
What on earth is she practicing with her arm like that?
Yes, Shepard?
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Okay. Hang on. No. Stick this something else. Oh, my nose. It's getting ridiculous. Feed the fish. Can we summon any more people up here? No. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to wrap up here. It's just getting more and more stressful with my nose at the minute, unfortunately. So we're going to have to unfortunately wrap up a little bit earlier than I'd originally anticipated. We did a chunk of bits and bobs there today. Oh, bloody hell. My ribs are going to be in agony tomorrow, aren't they? It was pretty popular a few months ago, and yeah, it may as well. Yeah, exactly. It's like, well, this room here, there is no heating in this room. I had to turn off the radiator because of the way everything's laid off, so there's no heating in here. So my computer is the only thing that keeps this room warm. But thank you again there, Penguin, for the raid there tonight. So unfortunately, where my nose is, I'm just getting more and more stressed. Having to keep every couple of seconds, I'm tapping to mute the microphone. It's just getting a bit out of hand, unfortunately. Who can we jump over and go and see? What's she doing? I'll tell you what, we'll jump over. We'll go say hello to Thingamajig here. They raided us a couple of weeks ago, so let's jump over and see what they're up to. It says just chatting. It looks like they're in a big Discord call. We'll go give them some cheek. But once again, thank you everybody for joining. Tomorrow we'll be back with Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Assuming my head hasn't caved in with all the sneezing again. A bit of Farming Sim on Sunday, Starship Troopers on Monday as well, so plenty of explosions. Next week we will aim for what's her name? Tally. We will get our mission next week is going to be do the tally missions for Gary. So thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.